So a text comes to your phone about unpaid fees, and it says to pay immediately, ... or else. There might even be a handy link to click. Do you know what to do? Well, here to fill us in is Katie Haas, the director of the Utah Division of Consumer Protection. It's great to have you.
Thank you so much.
We're hearing about this. We're seeing this so much more. You are nodding. You hear about it too. How common, though, are these text scams really?
They're really common.
Yeah.
I think all of us are getting at least one a day, if not more. And so we're seeing that sense of urgency. You need to respond now on these texts that are coming through, whether it's a bank, a credit card, and now the toll scam is a big one here in Utah.
The toll scam, explain that.
So right now there's a toll going around in the state of Utah, a text going around in the state of Utah that says you have unpaid tolls and you need to pay urgently or your license is going to get suspended and you're going to get fined. And so these texts have been going around and they keep sending it, telling you your time is running out, you need to pay this, you need to pay this.
You're getting repeated messages.
Repeated messages, and it is a total scam.
And why are people falling for this? Is it the urgency you described? Are they getting more clever in the verbiage and how officially it's being presented?
They are presenting it very officially with a website link even that you can click on that looks official, that feels real. So if you click through on it, it might look like you're going to a government website or something like it. And this is how the scammers get you. There's all sorts of texts out there, and my advice to everyone is never answer the text. Just don't do it. Maybe go to your computer, log in, go look up the information, or even Google if this is a scam. And usually there's information out there to alert you that this is going to be a scam. But what the scammers are so good at these days is creating that sense of urgency. When you and I are sitting here having a conversation, it's super easy. We all can look at that and go, okay, I can tell that's a scam because I don't have that sense of urgency.
Sure.
But when they get you nervous and anxious, we stop making rational decisions.
It's just you and your phone and a threat.
And the idea that you're going to lose your license or that you're going to pay these really big fines if you don't hurry and do this quickly. Or that someone's hacked your bank account and you need to call in and figure out what's going on with your bank account. All that sense of urgency kind of makes you stop thinking rationally.
Take us through just a few red flags then that we can watch for to hopefully take down the tone, the urgency you described, and think smartly.
Well, one thing is if you get a text and it's making you feel anxious, that's your biggest red flag right there. Just stop. Phone a friend, do some research. 5 minutes, 10 minutes is not going to change the outcome of this scenario. The other red flags are things that are asking for you to pay in unconventional ways. The government is never going to ask for cryptocurrency. We're never going to ask for you to pay something via PayPal or even Venmo. And so you can look for the ways that they're asking you to pay, the urgency. Those are some of the biggest red flags right now.
You advise people not to click once they've identified one of those red flags, to verify the organization. A good Google, as you said, will take you far, and then to report it.
You can report to us at dcp.utah.gov. That stands for the Division of Consumer Protection. And we try to get alerts then back out, put that information out there so if people look at Google or do some research, then it will pop that this is a scam. We work with other state agencies too, like this one is a UDOT or DMV issue. And so we'll collaborate with them also to get the message out.
So if you put in a phone call, they're going to likely know about it, hopefully, if people have done their diligence and reported. We'll point you to scams.utah.gov as well as another great information site to get ahead of these scams and act smart and in a controlled fashion. So thank you so much for the heads up and the work that you do.
Thanks for having us.